and welcome to the Money Heist team, and where I cover all of my heists that I'm currently in. Now, what I mean by heist, well, if you don't know, DeFi is the wild, wild west, okay? I treat these platforms like bank, because this is where all the money's at, all right? And we, the investor, whether we like it or not, we're like bank robbers. All we're trying to do is get in, get out with as much money as possible without getting caught with their bag in hand by the rug police, aka rug pull. Guys, in today's video, yes, if you're looking at the title, it's a sad, sad day, guys. I think a lot of people got caught with the bag in hand. We're going to be serving some time. And if you don't know what I mean, COINBOT decided to pull the plug. I think it's officially, well, I don't think it is officially over, guys. So, you don't know what COINBOT is. It was a trading platform, was paying out anywhere from, I think, 3 to 6, all right? But this thing was running for about 6. No, I'm sorry. It was running about 3 months, all right? It was doing this thing. It was doing pretty well. And yesterday they decided just to, out of nowhere, pull the plug. First it was the admin, and now today is the website, man. And this is unfortunately, if you look at all my videos, I always say this, man. You got to treat these like a bank robber, like a bank, and you're just a bank robber. If you are in DeFi, it's because you have no moral compass. You're right. You don't care. You are, unfortunately, you are a criminal. If you are in DeFi, you're just trying to get money and get out. Because eventually, all these platforms are going to collapse. These are all banks. Every time you go into one of these platforms, you are doing a heist, in hopes that you don't get caught. That is it. That is it. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone says. All right. Now, I kind of want to address a couple of things because I woke up this morning. Well, yesterday. People were saying that the admin wasn't here. People were getting paid. I'm like, okay, well, let's just see, because this happened before they came through, and it worked. This morning I wake up, and boom, this happens, and then people in the Telegram group are just like going crazy, right? And remember, in all of my videos, I always say, look, when you go into these bank robberies, right, make sure you go inside the bank. Make sure you look at the security camera. Make sure you look at the security guard. Look around, aka do your research, and then from there decide whether you want to join this heist, whether you want to do this heist or not, right? It's on you. Because if you get caught with the bag in hand by the rug police, all right, don't be sitting behind jail blaming me, going to telling police, this guy did it, this guy did this. No, man, do your time in peace. Shut your mouth, because you're the one that committed the crime. It wasn't me, all right? It was not me. Now, I say that for a reason, right? So you come out to the Telegram group. This is their Telegram group, man. And I'm just reading through, scrolling this morning, like, what the hell happened? This HCC crypto guy. Yes, it's been rugged, blah, blah, blah. It's over, right? Just move on. And then here comes this guy. Find Aldo. If you don't know Aldo, that's me. That's what I go by. And look at this, right? What I tell you, keep my name out your mouth, right? Slap Will Smith style, right? But as you guys can see, all right, this guy decided to go in. Right now, all of a sudden, he's in the precinct singing. He got the cheeseburger in hand at McDonald's and all that. He is singing. Fine, he's part of this. And then this guy, who's Aldo? Aldo Charlie, the COINBOT cheerleader, right? Because if you don't know, man, I'm always just posting positive vibe, right? And I made a video the other day that COINBOT is changing lives, but it was, I guess, and it was meant for the general population, like when in DeFi. All right, in DeFi, man, everyone's on edge right now. Things are happening, things are moving, and what I don't like is that I'm in a community, whatever, because everything in DeFi is really community-based driven. And when I'm in here, I don't want to hear people come in like, oh, how is this going to stay? Like, look, do your research before you go in, all right? And then decide if you want to go in and rob this bank. Rob this bank afterwards. But don't come in, if they're not showing trading logs, in the beginning, then they don't have it. That's it. Like I don't know what to tell you. All right. And it's always people that want to come over here and like, oh, this is too risky, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're a bank robber. You are a bank robber, right? As you can see, let me see. Yep. Anyone who asks questions will get scolded by him. No, that is not true. All right. It's that a lot of these questions were already answered, and people will try to come in and ask the same question over and over. And this is how FUD starts. All right. This is how FUD starts. And all I was trying to do, but just keep, the community positive and keep it moving. Some people think I was part of this. No, they didn't even pay me for this. All right, keep this in mind. They didn't even pay me for this at all. I just decided to join in, sort of like I was doing this robbery, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just pass this heist on to everyone else if they want to join and do their thing. But this is it, man. This is it. People got caught with the bag in hand. They surrounded the bank, guns drawn. People just got caught. And unfortunately, I'm gonna say this in DeFi, man, especially in DeFi. Like, there's not a single project that investors have ROI'd 100%. All right, not every investor, sorry, that every investor has ROI'd 100%. All right, if we all go into this bank right here, the COINBOT bank, and we all raid this bank, right? After a while, they're gonna set the alarm, and when the rug police comes, someone is going to get caught with the bag in hand. That is the way DeFi goes. I don't care who you are. Someone's always going to get caught with the bag in hand. All right. And unfortunately, people just got caught with the bag in hand. I had nothing to do with this. I had, in referrals, I had $187. All right. All right. And I appreciate that. Keep that in mind that I was ready. I was ready close to ROIing. Even if I had the 187, I would have ROI'd already. I couldn't even, I'd even, they didn't allow me to even DM them. All right. I was like, hey, trying to DM them because one of my guys couldn't get into the Telegram group, and if you click the admin's link, you weren't allowed to DM them. All right. So like, I had no affiliate whatsoever. I was just a happy investor who made his money, and unfortunately, I got caught. Well, I was free. I was free because I made it out alive. But unfortunately, a lot of people got caught. But also, a lot of people got away with their getaway car. Now, a lot of people are gonna go into my YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, this is gone. And this is what I was trying to say, right? This is what I was trying to say. Um, this thing rugged, right? People are locked up right now. People are gonna serve some time. There's no need to rub it in people's face and say, I told you. What did I tell you? Like, we all know that. We all know that. We all took the risk. I'm the one that woke up this morning, put the ski mask on, drove down to the bank and decided to, rob the bank. I don't need people coming over here and bashing all these people like all of a sudden, they're a guru and they knew that this thing was going down. If you look at my last video, I said, we all knew that one day we're going to lay this project down. All right, we knew that we were going to lay it down. How and when, that was just a question, and I guess it happened this morning. All right, we knew that this project was going down. All right, and also it's like, like my last video I said, it's like having a grandmother who's 90 years old, and you're mocking this guy. His grandma, like, your grandma's gonna die, right? Your grandma's gonna die. Like, yeah, no shit. I know that, right? I know that. There's no need to mock me. There's no need to put people down. To all the people in COINBOT, like, I feel for you. So it's like a video that I made, and then people like want to post and say like I'm the one that caused all this. Like, brother, I didn't build the bank. You know what I'm saying? I didn't build this bank. I didn't do the foundation. I didn't lay the tiles down. I'm not the CEO of this bank. All right. I don't. That's why I say I don't care who the CEO is. When I go into these projects, I go in gun blazing. So I had nothing to do with this. So instead of trying to refer your attention to me, do it to the goddamn the owner. And I know what you guys are gonna think. Well, you're the one that's promoting these type of trash, brother. I am a bank robber. All right. This is what we do. This is a crime organization that we're in right now, aka DeFi. That's like a crackhead getting pissed because he got robbed by another crackhead. All right. What do you want to do? If you don't like DeFi, stop smoking crack, get out the hood, and go somewhere else. What do you want us to do? All right. This is DeFi. So everyone has a DeFi, no matter how good the project is taking a risk. You're robbing the bank. You are a bank robber. You're taking a risk. So stop blaming other YouTube or whatever, and just take ownership because you're the one that's going inside these banks. So if you don't like it, just get out and then invest in the stocks and stuff like that. Like I do. I got a small portfolio over here in DeFi, and most of my portfolio is in stocks and stable coins and stuff like that. But once again, as you can see right here, look at this. I can spam his YouTube channel, his group, but he's just a small fish in YouTube, but I'll keep consideration. Like, dudes are already coming in to try to attack me once again, like I had something to do with this. Aldo is just an investor. I mean, he had my back right here. But yeah, man, this is what DeFi is about. Like, now all of a sudden, instead of getting mad at the dev, they want to get mad at people, at everyone else, right? And not take ownership. So by all means, you guys want to come in, bud, my project, that's fine. But yeah, man, This one sucks, man. But once again, guys, let me know what you guys think. Best of luck to all you guys out there, man. Peace.